Hey, I got my wood stove and some wood. It's about to be warm in here. Got my first fire going. I gotta put a piece of wood in front of the window, but I got one for that. So I'm gonna go grab it and throw it in front of me. Yo! Oh, I'm stoked. Literally, no pun intended. Alright, she's burning. It's not that bad. It's all going out the window. Got my first fire going. Kind of trying to burn off all the smoke and get these boards dried because they were wet, but it's going pretty good. I'm pretty happy. Got it going right out. The bend's a little harsh, so it doesn't clear smoke as much as I'd like, but I can work on that in the future. It's going pretty good though. Most of it's going out the door.
Sometimes it's fine, might be losing my mind, but I know these roads so well. I drive these roads so well. I might drive by sometimes, it's fine, might be losing my mind, but I know your roads so well. I drive your roads so well.
The whole ass fire department over here. Are you fucking serious? That's funny. The law says no burning wood stoves in your bus. They got the whole town out. Yo, so like 3 cops, the big ass fire truck, and the fire battalion commander rolled up. All of them hopped out and were like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Just living my best life, man. Just trying to stay warm." And they were all laughing, taking pictures of the bus and shit. And then the fire commander was like, "Oh, you gotta put it out." So it's the next morning. It was a really cold night. I'm sure the cops didn't care. Basically, they told me because I didn't have a carbon monoxide detector and because I'm not a resident that I can't add the fire. And I was like, well, it's fucking cold. And they basically said, good luck. So that's cool. Thank you, Niles Police Department. Great. I love that you have so many solutions for me. All I can say is don't stay somewhere that's shitty. That's really it. Like, just don't stay somewhere with shitty cops and shitty fire departments that don't care about your safety. Really all the cop was concerned about was the potential work I was going to make for him. He was more concerned that I would start a fire that he would have to put out rather than that I was going to fucking freeze to death or whatever. And when I was like, I told him, I was like, well, I'd rather burn to death than freeze to death. And he was like, I wouldn't rather that or whatever. He said something along those lines. So I was like, whatever, man, just, I didn't get a ticket, so fuck him. And I have my blankets, so I survived. It was cold, but I definitely need to find a new place to boondock for a while. So any suggestions, leave them down below.